Hi everybody, thanks for joining Around the World with Joy with The World's Your Oyster. I'm Greg Tingle and we're going to talk about sports tonight. We've got a few guests from the Maroubra area. We've got Troy, who's a keen sportsman, and he is involved heavily in skateboarding, and we've also got Adam, who's a keen BMX rider. So alright guys, well Troy, tell us about skateboarding and what makes you, what makes skateboarding the thing for you?
Well, it's just a good way to release your energy, go real fast and get good vibes going for you.
Alright, excellent, excellent. And what sort of board is that you've got there?
It's actually a signature board. A friend of mine is sponsored, sent them down for me for free, so it's pretty good.
Excellent. And so, like, is that board designed for anything in particular? Like I see the guys doing tricks and so on.
Yeah, basically, they're all basically the same thickness and everything. You can get lighter ones or heavier ones, just depends what you're doing.
Right,
stronger.
I guess if you're right into the skateboard scene, you'll know all the differentiators, but for a lot of people, if they're just sort of following it just a little bit, they'll probably think, oh, well, skateboards are the same. Yeah. But there's actually a bit to it. And you, there's actually a new skate park opened up down the road, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a new one down Maroubra.
Yeah, tell us about that.
That was supposed to be done for about 15 years and they kept on putting it off, no funding and stuff like that.
Okay.
But then finally last year the funding came through from Bob Carr, so that was good. Now they started building it, but it was probably about halfway done, but we just broke in and started skating on it anyway. Well,
that's it. I mean, I guess you could have broke into something differently, right? But you broke into the skate park, so I mean, no harm done.
No.
Yeah, great idea. I believe your mum was actually helping a driving force. Rosita's been interviewed here before about community initiative group there at South Maroubra. All right, excellent. I'll just get you to hang fire there. And now let's find out about the BMX side of things. So, Adam, why BMXs and not skateboards? What does it for you?
Oh, BMX is sort of like easier, and all my friends are into it, so.
Okay, well you sort of do that, don't you? See what your mates are doing and you give it a go?
Yeah.
I remember when I was a young bloke I used to do it as well, and I can particularly remember a time I broke my arm and no one actually believed it. Now, have you had injuries and so on, or you've been lucky?
Yeah, I grazed on my face, sprained my ankle pretty bad, almost broke it.
Oh, right.
And couldn't walk for like a week.
Wow.
Broke my finger, nobody believed me.
Jeez, I'm just wondering, people watching this, they might go, well, why should we take this up? But I guess it's worth it, like, if you love your sport that much, just see through the pain. All right, what sort of bike do you have? I heard something about a mongoose. A mongoose? Well, what I heard that one of the best bikes, aren't they, the mongoose?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're like made for ramps and stuff, or dirt jumping. I've got a dirt jumping bike.
Oh, okay. All right, excellent. And where do you mainly ride your bike?
Just anywhere. Like, I set up little ramps and stuff in my backyard and just like down Maroubra Skate Park or anywhere. Okay. Dirt jumps. Yeah.
Okay, cool. And one thing I've noticed is with some of these different sports, both the BMXing and the skateboarding, if you get good enough, you can actually get paid to do your sport that you love, which is pretty cool. Sort of certainly beats a day job.
Yeah.
Do you think you might like pursue that, or what's your thoughts?
Don't know, if I get good enough, maybe.
I guess just keep practicing, right?
Yeah.
And what about you, Troy?
Oh no, just get better if you can, but always got to have something to fall back on. So.
You do the IT stuff, don't you? The information technology.
Yeah.
You've actually been given the studio and myself a bit of a hand with that as well, so it works out quite good.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, thanks very much for joining us. Really appreciate it. Have a lot of fun with your sport, and I'll see you around the local area.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, terrific. Thanks a lot.
Cool.
Bye. Thank you.
Hi, welcome back to A Moment of Truth. I'm Jackie, the resident psychic here, and we have a very special guest on today's show. It's Rachel, Christina. Christina, sorry, darling.
That's
welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, and you're really, I believe you're working on a couple of theories in your own life. You were going to create the Rachel theory.
The Rachelism.
Oh, Rachelism.
That's right.
The world according to Rachel.
That's right.
That sounds great, actually.
Well, I'm working on it at the moment, so maybe later when I've developed it a bit more, we can talk about it.
Talk about that, yeah, exactly, on another segment. I reckon that would be good. Now, we're doing a quick reading for Rachel because she has perhaps a couple of questions, but I do a basic guideline as to what's happening in your life at the moment and coming into the near future, Rachel. And this shows that you've got, with the Two of Cups, you've got a good relationship coming up, new relationship in the future. And it's going to be really strong and much more beneficial for you, not just in a loving relationship, but also on a business level as well. You could work together.
Oh, that's always good to know.
That's right. You're compatible enough to work together. And you work as a lawyer.
That's correct, yes.
You've been on your own for a while now, haven't you? Yeah.
About 18 months.
Great, great. Well, business looks really good here. Looking at work and business looks really, really good. You've got to be careful. The only thing it's saying here with the tarot is that you've got to be careful you're not tied to situations that you're not happy with. And you've got to feel you've got your own free reign towards particularly communicating and negating perhaps court or law cases that you're dealing with, you know. And the minute you feel your hands are tied, you get very frustrated and very, very upset.
Sitting on the matter, yeah.
That's right, you don't like sitting for long.
So what are the cards saying then, that if a matter comes up where I feel bound, it's to...
Find a way out fairly quickly, as quick as you can, because you'll find you get frustrated and very upset, you know, and be stuck with that. You know, you don't like that at all.
No, not at all.
So you're busy at the moment, are you, with your
Yes, I am
legal?
at the moment.
What area do you mainly focus on?
Doing a lot of family law and property work at the moment.
All right, good, excellent.
Yeah, pretty interesting.
Yeah, but that keeps you on your toes.
Oh, it certainly does have some very interesting clients.
Yeah, I bet you do. But you've got really a really good outlook here, looking at relationship. Looks excellent. Probably, it looks like a wedding or some sort of celebration you're going to, Rachel, that's going to bring you two together.
I have to watch out the mail for the invitation, I think.
Exactly, yes, right, that's right.
Keep my eyes posted.
Exactly. What else did you want to know about anything else in your life?
Is there anything coming up that I should be looking out for, like a warning, or is there anything which can indicate that I have to take extra care?
Extra care. I think normally you're quite a cautious person and look after your well-being and yourself, and you're very conscious of that. I wouldn't say there would be too much worry about physically with yourself or accidents or anything like that you need to be warned about. But you have got to be careful of choosing a right time to go on holiday here.
I was actually there thinking at the moment of currently going on holidays. So.
Yeah. You just have to pick the right time. The only thing I see coming up here is a delay with travel. And you may not get that flight, or you might have to, or they may cancel a flight or something to do with your trip, but you'll get there eventually. You need a holiday.
Yeah.
You definitely need... She needs a holiday.
I know.
You know the feeling, well...
If I wasn't self-employed, I'd complain to the boss.
You can't when you're on your own.
No, my boss won't listen. It's me.
Right. When you're having a nervous breakdown, you're going to blame yourself, you know.
Yeah, that's so true.
Do you have any partners with you? Because partnerships look good as well.
No, I don't, yes.
Well, partnerships look really good, and money and finance looks very, very interesting here. And although you may feel a little bit like tight and holding on to your money, which is a good thing as well, you'll be able to expand and have some new ideas you can work on as well.
Oh, that's encouraging.
It's a very busy time, and you're very good at writing. You've got good writing skills.
Yes, I'm actually at the moment trying to do I was just commenced a writing course, so that's quite...
You should.
Yeah.
I can see you writing a book. Definitely
Okay.
see you writing a book one day and doing really well with that.
Oh, that's quite interesting,
That's
isn't it?
Maybe
That
the
came out.
Rachel theory or
The
whatever.
Rachelism.
Rachelism. Maybe that's it, or part of
If
it.
there's a publisher out there.
That's right. Well, you know, I've got a book
It's in the
published.
card.
I had the tarot, complete course of a tarot published, and I decided to do book 2, Psychic Development. So that should be coming out fairly soon. Anyone wants to know about that, they can send an email to aroundtheworldwithjoy@hotmail.com, and they can find out how to read the cards as well. Because it's quite interesting if you can develop and learn
Your intuition.
yourself, follow your own intuition. It's really, really good. That's what it's about, being independent and being able to source your own needs, essentially, for your own life to be happy. I'm a great believer in that. You know,
Definitely, yeah.
You decide. You be the writer of your life first. I think before you put pen to paper for anyone else.
Yep. Don't look to other people for the answers. Look,
Yeah,
develop
exactly.
it inside yourself. No,
And
definitely.
you're very insightful and very knowledgeable and intuitive, and you must follow your intuition when in doubt, because that'll prove to be right. Now, you may worry sometimes it may not go according to plan, but you should really ultimately follow that, because that's going to be your strongest asset.
Oh, thank you.
That's a pleasure.
Great.
Well, that's all for this week from the Tarot Corner. Take care till next week. I'm Jackie, and from Rachel, goodbye for now.
Thank you.